Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are doing gameplay with my favorite player in basketball, Pink Diamond, Luka DONCIC. Yes, he can play the point guard position, 6'7" PG. Somebody got this as their Pink Diamond hidden gem. I am so jealous. I really am. Huge shout out to my guy John for letting me hop on his account to record this video and try out this Luka card. I would love to get this card. I don't even think he's that great. At least like not long term for sure. In the short term, he would still be very good, but I would love to have this card just for the sheer fun factor of using him at this point in the year. By the time I bet 2K actually drops him, he'll be way overpriced and not that good, but I'm not even sure he's good right now. I'm just excited to try him. He's my favorite player. So with that being said, 6'7", he's a point guard, 99 offense, 82 defense. The offense is great, but only a 75 driving dunk, 91 three ball, 90 mid range, 95 ball handle, 95 pass accuracy. Defensively, it's not great. 79 perimeter, 70 interior. Rebounding is obviously really good, but 81 speed at point guard is slow. 82 vert, 78 strength is like eh. I mean, he's got a bunch of good off badges, Deadeye, Dimer, Handles, Lightning, Lunch, Limitless, but he's missing D badges. He's got set shot shifty. I feel like he should have a couple of, like he should have post lock. He's a good post defender, but he needs on momentus, off ball pass, movable, paint patroller, interceptor, glove, challenger, brick wall, paint patroller, like a bunch of badges he needs added that he can't get all of them anyway. So you're not gonna be able to get every badge he needs, and he's really just pretty weak defensively and kind of slow at the point guard position. So again, in terms of a meta card, this card, when he is available to the general public in a month or two, or even in a week, he's not going to be a card that I would like highly recommend using. Now, with that being said, I do think Luka's jumper is better this year. Now his fade still sucks. It creates zero, and I mean zero separation to either side. I have never, unfortunately, that I can remember, had an elite Luka card early in my team to use since he joined the NBA, which is a shame. And now he's not even a Mav, but his first card of the year is a Mavs card, or at least it is a hidden gem. They could definitely change it to Lakers, but I don't know, man. The movement, to be completely honest with you, is not spectacular. It's not like, oh my goodness, amazing. There's a couple of SIGs he's got, like his escape isn't bad. His drag back is pretty, it's not as good as it was last year by any means, but it's not horrid, I guess. I don't know. He moves kind of okay-ish, but that fade kills anything off the dribble you'd ever be doing with the card realistically. And I don't know if the jumper's good enough to really get off either. I think it's gonna be kind of baited. The honest truth is, it's probably gonna be like pretty much every year with Luka. He's just not really elite enough to actually be a great card. That being said, I'm excited to try the card, and this is as good as he'll ever be, right? This early in the year. So let's hop into a game. Let's see what Luka can do. Wow, this is the worst team I've played in a while. He's got Amethyst AD and like Ruby Lamar Odom at power forward. That's a LeBron card of some sort. He does somehow have Pink Diamond J Kidd, so he's grinding for a motor ward. He's got level 40. He's got Clay. I'm a little confused by why I'm seeing LeBron, Lamar Odom and AD on the court in terms of like lower tier, not as good cards. But I don't know if I'm not sure what this is, because obviously this team is way too good to be a salary cap lineup. So I'm not sure what I'm looking at right now, to be honest. I just wish Luka could do more like off the dribble. That's the thing. And unfortunately with 81 speed, I don't know what he's doing on or off the ball, like as a threat, really. We're gonna stop here, and he got a really fast animation there, but not loving the start of this game with this Luka card. Even at this point in the year, it's just he feels slow, you know what I mean? He just gets kind of clunky. It's like his free agent card almost in a lot of ways. It's definitely not a card that I personally would ever be like, ooh, you know, if he wasn't my favorite player anyway, that I'd be like, ooh, you know, I want to run this Luka card. Now, with him being my favorite player, I probably would run him if I got him, at least some, but that doesn't change the fact that he moves like crap. He also can't hop step, apparently. You have to be, oh, and he sets an illegal. Come on, man, start us off better than this, Luka. My favorite player still sucks. It's so sad. Why does he have to be bad every year, 2K? Y'all just can't let me have any fun. He's always got to be bad. It is what it is. To be fair, if he was good, he'd be like 4 million MT when 2K dropped him, so it wouldn't really matter, you know what I'm saying? Because if 2K actually dropped a good Luka in the early in the year, I wouldn't be able to get him anyway because I'd be priced out of getting him. So that's the biggest problem with this game right now, is it almost doesn't matter what you do. You I don't know. If he was good, I couldn't get him. The fact that he's not going to be good when he comes out means I might be able to get him, but I'm not going to want to. He'll still be way overpriced, but You know what I'm saying? It's just annoying. And it's the same way it is for every single person who's a Curry fan or a Giannis fan or a LeBron fan or a KD fan or a et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, that's just the truth of my team these days. But we're going to try to come off of this here. And again, I don't even know how to how do I go about getting a bucket? You know what I mean? I don't really know, to be honest. I just don't know how to get in touch the screen. Maybe we'll stop and pop at the top of the key and force contested. There's just no movement and there's no defense either. That's the thing. He's in that lane right there for J Kidd and it's just not even really particularly close to a stop, to be totally honest. Right now, our opponent out here trying to do some stuff. I can respect it, I guess. Now he just, oh my goodness, Jack Sigma, you just destroyed him. And now he pump fake again because we can't do anything else. We'll walk away from the screen, dribble drive, hop step through to the rim. Luka and one. There you go. Let's go. Beautiful stuff. Hopefully we'll get to see that again this year with skinny Luka being back. We get to see him get on the rim a little bit more. Love to see that dunk right there. He's got 8 points in the game. He's fighting right now, man. We do got ourselves a 4-point lead so far. He bails out to the corner. No way they let him get away with that pass and then that pass as well. What are we doing, brother? What are we doing? They switched. That's fine. Help wire. Yes, good D. Why are we subbing in the bench? Chill. Like, what are we doing? But it's still fine. Swing it to Luka again. Catch and shoot. Luka Doncic. Green beat. His jumper is so easy to green. He's got great shooting badges, great shooting stats. He just has to be open to shoot it. That's the problem. He has no sigs to get open, and the shot isn't that good. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's easy to green, but that doesn't, I don't know. Everybody's shot's easy to green this year. That's just how the shooting is. Push the floor here. Stop on the break. Pop on the break. Luka Doncic. Our opponent is playing no D, and it's making Luka look tough. 14 points in the first quarter. I will take it. Get through here, contest, good D, and that is a very successful first quarter. 7-point lead. Luka with all 14 points. Like I said, not the sweatiest of matchups for our opponent, and I am not complaining at all. It's always nice to get a good matchup. If I had matched against some absolute sweat, the honest truth is I'm probably not going to have much success in this video. That's just how that would be. You know what I mean? I think that's understandable to say. But yeah. With that being said, we have a 7-point lead, so let's see if we can finish out this gameplay on a high note with a couple of more good possessions. Try to dribble drive again, hop step. Oh, I like the crossover. I will say, I did like that moving cross. He gets ripped by Mikal Bridges. Tough. Kind of walked right back into his leg. That's fine. That's fine. We will live. Good defense here again. Get through. Play the slip as best you can, and we're not there. These Ruby cards are getting buckets, man. Luka, let's try again. You did not have it last possession. I do like his cross though, man. I do. That is a really nice dribble penetration move right there. And that's not a shooting foul. I thought that'd be continuation. He was definitely in that hop step animation before the foul was called, but I guess that's not actually going to be continuation. He's going to rip through again though. He's going to hop step to the rim again, and he's going to overpower and finish at the rim with his size. Let's go, Luka. Looking a little Luka from real life right there with some of that offense. Beautiful stuff. Fortunately, defensively, he's not really a press the ball, press type defender, but he fighting through right there. He's contesting KD. He flies by. Get there. Nope. We're too slow. He just doesn't quite have it, man, when it comes to some of these contests and stuff. He's just slow. That's how it is. You know what I mean? Hit the corner, catch and shoot, good pass, good shot. He's running out right now, though. I mean, he really is. 16 points, 1 assist, 75% from 3. A not elite opponent has made us look good with this Luka Doncic card in this game. I'm still not convinced this card is actually very good, but I have enjoyed using him in this video for sure. 16 points on 6 of 8 and 3 of 4 from 3 definitely makes him look like a dog. Started off slow, but he has been hooping. That being said, I probably don't think this card's actually going to be all that good in terms of any sort of real longevity, but yeah, that's about it. That's good for the video. I hope y'all did enjoy. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.